All right, we'll move on to our next item, 6.3, 9:04 a.m., new and noteworthy at the library. And I do see that we have Christopher Veach on our attendee list. If we can move him over, please.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for giving me a moment to talk about what's new and noteworthy at the library. Just getting my background set up here so that we can talk about our book for this week. So this month, in honor of Women's History Month, I want to highlight The Women by Kristen Hanna. Kristen Hanna is an award-winning author of more than 20 historical fiction novels. Her latest novel, The Women, reveals the contributions and sacrifices of American military nurses in the Vietnam War. It follows 21-year-old Frankie, a California native who was inspired to enlist after her brother left for the war. It follows her for over 20 years, from landing in Vietnam with very little training to returning home to an America that doesn't recognize or understand her military service. Kelly Dykes from the Southern Bookseller Review writes, "Like most of Kristen Hanna's novels, The Women not only taught me about a time period, it made me feel it. She somehow manages to make you feel like you have experienced an entire life, full of rich experiences with everything explored." The Women by Kristen Hanna is incredibly popular in our library, with over 500 people waiting for the 275 copies we have available through our system. You can request The Women or other titles through our online library catalog, which has the combined resources of Lake, Sonoma, and Mendocino County library systems. Requesting items is completely free to library patrons, and items are sent to your local branch for you to pick up. We also have more titles available on display for Women's History Month in our branches, so please come view those as well. And then here I have a picture of our beautiful carpet at Redbud Library because I want to announce that starting March 18th, our Redbud Library is getting new carpets, but will remain open throughout construction with limited service. Patrons can still return books, check out holds, and get help from library staff. But library events, browsing the collection, and access to public computers will be limited throughout the installation, which is planned to last for about 3 weeks. Our Middletown Library is also undergoing minor construction with a reconfiguration of its circulation desk, but we don't believe this will impact any services at this time. And I just want to thank everyone in advance for being patient with the disruption during construction.
Well, thank you so much for letting us know that that's going to happen.
No problem. And you can find information about our other events and resources on our website at library.lakecountyca.gov, or come visit your local library branch in Lakeport, Clear Lake, Middletown, Upper Lake, or on the Bookmobile. So thanks again for listening to what's new and noteworthy at the library.
Thank you so much, Mr. Veach. Any comments or questions before we go? All right, appreciate that. Thank you so much for your report.